Hey, what's up? So there's been so many confusion for years on how to calculate the amount that you should put in your lawn. I'm referring to the prodiamine, right? This is prodiamine. Yeah, the ingredient, okay? This product is used to prevent weed seeds from germinating. And you have to apply it at a perfect time for it to work. Like, for example, there's a weed that actually germinates around fall. So the best time for this to be applied is around like when summer is about to end. So now it's kind of hot outside, but it's cool in the evening, so I must really apply this soon. And then the next time that you can actually apply again is right before the soil temp warms up in after winter. So that would be around like March, but don't rely on the month. There is a website that you can check. I'm gonna share the link. There's a website that you can check where it shares the temperature of the ground based on your location or your zip code. All right. Or some people makes use of the forsythia plant. When it starts flowering, they use that as a guide, which tells them, okay, when forsythia blooms, it means that the ground has actually warmed up. So when that happens, you're late. So the best thing to do is to actually apply pre-emergent, like for example this one, the guardrail or prodiamine, or like the one that you buy in Home Depot or Lowe's or Menards. Just make sure to put it down like a week or two before the ground temp goes to like 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so I'm gonna share the link. Anyways, so like what I said earlier, there's so many confusion about, hey, how much do I put? How much granules, because this is in granules, color yellow, which you will see later. Yeah. Oh, there you go. We can actually see how much I have left. So can you see that, guys? Yeah. So this will still take maybe another 8 or 10 years. Still a lot. Yeah. But anyways, so the first thing that you need to find out is what type of lawn or grass specifically you have in your property. Mine is turf type tall fescue. Why do I know it? It's because I did a full renovation back in 2020. Although in 2009, I also did a full renovation, and the type that I put down before was Kentucky bluegrass. It's the boutique, bewitch, blueberry, and emblem. Those were the sad quality cultivars of KBG. But the one I dropped or planted in 2020 is SS1000 from Seed Superstore, and it contains Fort Millennium, Avenger 2, and Raptor. Okay, but anyways, since I know that my lawn is TTTF, all I have to do is to look at the manual or instruction on how much I should actually put. No, not this page. Maybe there's another page here. Yeah, this one. See? All right. Let's get closer. So look at the top row where it says Bermuda grass, Bahia grass, and so on and so forth. That's where mine belong. See that tall fescue? Yeah, that's mine. Let me grab some pointer here. So, tall fescue. Yeah. So for these types of grass, I'm not gonna pay attention to this column because mine is not an acre. I'm just gonna concentrate on this column, which is 1,000 square feet area, right? So it's saying here how much you can apply for the whole year, annual application of prodiamine, yeah, this product, right? So it's saying here 0.83 ounce of the granules. So don't get confused between ounce and fluid ounce. They're totally different units. Ounce is for dry and fluid, which is weight, and then fluid ounce is for volume. So don't get confused about that. But yeah, let's not make it too complicated. So all you have to do is to find out how much your lawn can take, the type of grass your grass can take. So for mine, since it's tall fescue, I can apply 0.83 ounce of granules per 1,000 square feet of lawn. Okay, so I've seen others like they use a measuring tape and then they measure their lawn. That's okay, and I don't do that. I have a website that I use which actually does an estimation. I'm gonna share it too. It's really nice. You can use your mouse, yeah, this mouse, and then you can draw a line over your property and then it will calculate for you. I'm gonna share that. So all you have to do, the reason why you have to use that website is because you need to figure out which part in the area that you will actually like cover or make a line or make a box will actually reach 1,000 square feet. So you'll do some minor adjustment like dragging the nodes, yeah, so something like that, okay? And then once you figure out the 1,000 square feet, you make another shape to generate another 1,000 square feet. So that's how it works. Because what we're trying to achieve here is we would like to find out which part of our property actually has the 1,000 square feet. And then from there, once you figured it out, you can take a screenshot of that area, and then now you prepare your sprayer. You prepare your sprayer like 1 gallon or 2 gallons of water for that sprayer, and then you drop the point, what's that number? 0.36, between 0.36 and 0.83. So 0.36 being the lowest value, and then 0.83 being the highest value. Yeah. And then you mix it with your with water. Okay, let's say you put 1,000. Sorry, you put 1 gallon or 2 gallons. It doesn't matter how much water you put, as long as you follow this number, and as long as you spray the whole water within that 1,000 square feet, it's gonna be the same. So it doesn't matter if you put 1 gallon only of water only in that container or sprayer, or 2 gallons, right? As long as you spray everything there, the amount of prodiamine that you'll be spraying on the 1,000 square feet will be the same. That's all it is, guys. That's all it is. So now I have here a measuring device, because I need to measure the, like here, I'm gonna put a marker later so that way I don't have to keep on using this. So I'm just gonna make use of this as a quick estimate, so that way I don't have to go here, use this spoon to grab the granules, put it here, and then again weigh it in, and that's a lot of waste of time, right? So all I have to do is to turn it on and then put this thing. Right now it is in ounce. Oops, I pressed it. So it is in ounce, right? So if I put this, it's gonna change. So all I have to do is to press this button. I don't know how to pronounce this, guys. I don't know. I don't want to say it. There you go. Now it's zeroed out, right? So the next thing I do is to actually grab granules from here, all right? Until I get to like 0.8 ounce. That's all I need. 0.8 or 0.83. I don't have to be too complex. All right, give me 1 second, guys. All right, done, guys. So that's the amount. All right. So if I like shake it to make it flat, I have now an idea where to actually do the next one. So as I said earlier, this might take like another 8 years, right? No, I was wrong. So because I thought it was just little, but look how much. So maybe 3 more years and I have to buy a new one. Anyways, so yeah, that one is about point 0.8 0.81. So that's enough. All right, that's good one. That's good for one application. Oh no, this one will only last for like maybe today, because I have about 6,000 square feet of property for the lawn. And yeah, oh my god, yeah, this will not be enough, guys. I have to buy. I was wrong with my math earlier about the number of years this will last. Okay, yeah. So anyways, so yeah, this one will cover 1,000 square feet. All right. So the next thing I need to do, oh, it turned off, but yeah, that's good. The next thing I need to do is to show you how I'm doing the calculation of the area. All right, later. Okay, so the site I use for estimating areas is www.mapdevelopers.com/area_finder.php. This is just my way. You can do the manual thing using a measuring tape, but I like this one because I'm seeing my property, and from here I can just take a picture using my phone, so that way if I go out, once I start spraying, I know where to actually start and where to end. So again, going back to the pre-emergent product, which is PRODIAMINE guardrail 65, we need to apply 0.36 ounce to 0.83 ounce for turf type tall fescue on a 1,000 square foot area. So this area here plus this area here is almost about 1,000 square feet, maybe a little below 1,000 square feet. So look at this. I select it. It's 238 or 240, and then this is 748. So if you add them up, add them both, okay, they're close to 1,000 square feet. Square feet or square foot? 1,000 square foot area, right? And then, and so with this one, so this is 431, this is 637. So maybe, yeah, above 1,000. So that's okay. So I might have to end up near this point. So I'm gonna start walking here with my sprayer, and then go back here with my sprayer, and then walk, and then transfer to this area, and then up to here. Then if let's say I was using a 2 gallon and still have so many, all I have to do is go back here. I'll keep on walking and walking and walking until the until I've used up all the water from that sprayer. So yeah, that's 1,000 square feet, and that's 1,000 square feet, and you'll wonder why are you 1,000, why are you using 1,000 feet? Sorry, 1,000 square foot. Why are you using that? It's because that's what was written on the label from the packaging. So again, for turf type tall fescue, the rate is 0.36 ounce to 0.83 ounce per 1,000 square foot area. And then it doesn't matter how much water you'll use. 1 gallon will work, okay? 2 gallons will work. So my sprayer is a 2 gallon container, so I can do that. Either even like 1.5 gallons, it doesn't matter, as long as you apply 0.83 ounce just for that 1000 square foot area. Okay, that's the bottom line. Water is just a vehicle to transport that chemical to the ground. Okay, you're not. This is not for killing existing weed. All right, prodiamine is like a blanket. It's gonna prevent weed seeds from germinating. That's what it does. Okay, so you'll wonder why how I got these shapes to appear here. So this is what I do. So let's create a new area. You click this button, draw a new area. You click it, and then since this is my property, so I know where the grasses are, right? So I'll just click and click. I'm clicking with my left mouse button, and then I'm gonna look for like 1000 square foot. I'm gonna estimate maybe this. So now, once you bring your mouse pointer to the first point that you click, the mouse pointer changes to hand. Okay, that means you are ending it. I'm gonna click it now. Look at the mouse pointer; it changed, right? Okay, now it's done. So let's don't worry about that. I don't know why that's happening. I don't know. So click this area. I'm gonna click it. Now the nodes appeared, right? And oh, look at that. It's a 1000 square foot area, so that's perfect. So now I have an idea that this area here is 1000 square foot. I'm going to create a new area here. I'm going to start right here. There you go, almost done. See, the mouse pointer changes to hand again. So what is this? This is 721. Okay. So um a 0.083 in a 1 gallon, which is supposed to be applied to 1000 area, right? It's gonna be too much. I don't know if it's gonna hurt it. So maybe it might hurt. So we are going to be above like 250. So what I'm gonna do, the extra, just an estimate, maybe 2 inches of water remaining from the container. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spray on the garden beds. I'm gonna spray it. I'm gonna finish the remaining prodiamine in yeah, by applying it here. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so how much do I have? This one is 723 plus 720. So this is about 1,400 square feet. Yeah. So this is 1,400. This is 1,000. This is 1,000. So this two are 1,000. These two are 1,000. So how much do I have? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. Oh, I only have 5,000 square foot of lawn. Yeah. I I I created so many garden beds. Yeah, that's why. But anyways, you get the idea, guys, right? So you can use this to be able to figure out where to actually spray. Yeah, spray a product like, for example, the prodiamine or maybe Lesco liquid base, right? So yeah, um, I hope this helped. I'm not saying this is the the right solution. It's just another option for measuring an area. You can go back to your measuring tape. It's up to you. It's just me here. I'm in a computer. I don't have to go out. Let's say if it's so hot outside, this really helps. The last thing I'll do is just take a picture from my phone, right? And if let's say I'm done with the first application, I'll just have to look at the image again, the picture, and then I'll figure it out. Okay, that's where I need to walk. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Hopefully you learned something from me. We will be spraying again. I mean, we will be spraying soon. Thank you.